What's going on, everyone? My name's Tenebris and welcome to a video on Road to Vostok, a legendary hardcore survival post-apocalyptic shooter in the making. And with Demo 2 coming up soon, and for the end of next month, I thought it would be great to go over some of the highlights of the project that have come along the way so far, and talk about what's to come up in the next demo update. If you're new to RTV, please stick around. This game's something you'll want to keep your eyes on. And if you enjoy the Road to Vostok content, please hit the thumbs up button. Now first up, one of the coolest things that's come along the way is Road to Vostok's new approach to AI. It's doing things in a really unique way, utilizing multiple systems to simulate hearing and vision, as well as a system to generate a multitude of responses, blending together to make a really believable AI that will be reactive to what you're doing in the game. Shootouts in this game need to feel tense and tactical, and this system is setting that in motion here for Road to Vostok's future. This won't be fully implemented come Demo 2 at the end of next month, but it's still brought a ton of improvements to the core AI of the game that will be a huge benefit for Demo 2, such as new animations and an entirely new set of enemies with the bandits. Now to go along with these new enemies is a new gun, but most importantly, this is the first licensed gun in Road to Vostok. What is the first iteration of the Kar-21 in any video game ever, this multi-caliber rifle is sick as heck. Being able to swap between 223 and 308, it's a rifle for every situation. Designed to have low recoil and to be fully customizable, the Kar is a beast of a modern rifle. And a key detail here, the Kar is completely Finnish designed. As Road to Vostok is set in the border zone of Finland and Russia, these iconic Finnish firearms really will set apart RTV from other FPS games out there. Personally, I'm really hoping that Auntie will be able to score a few more deals with iconic Finnish firearms for the game. But for something that might not seem like a big deal, but will be a huge thing in the game's long run, finally the introduction of weapon stats. Up until this point, all weapons have had the same damage output, so now weapons will actually handle and properly feel different from each other outside of just being a visual deal. Another one of these small things that is missing up until Demo 2 launches is an ammo system, which will be like how ammo works in the Stalker franchise, where you'll have stacks of ammunition to use for your guns. Then we have a neat feature for our shelters that is properly implemented, which is a weapon wall. As a place to put your trophy items on display, the weapon wall is good to hold on to anything you need it to, like clothing or healing items. It's a long-awaited feature, and it's fantastic to see it working in the game now. But moving away from weapons, there will be lootable vehicles coming in Demo 2, which will be key for a specific map we'll talk about in just a second here. These have the same randomized loot as the rest of the game, so don't expect to see the same loot or loot layout twice. These vehicles will be most important on the highway map, though they will be in other areas too. There are 5 planned maps for the upcoming demo update: Village, Shipyard, Highway, Minefield, and then Radar. These map updates will be monumental to RTV, expanding it to the scale that it needs to be a proper gaming experience, and I'm very much looking forward to exploring these maps with you dudes in the future. And for something I personally am really excited to see, there will be playable musical items in the game. It's not always about the guns and stuff, and the side activities of Road to Vostok will be key for immersing ourselves into the game, and this start with musical items is so awesome to see. Then then for the last new feature to come to public demo 2, trading. This will be expanded on greatly over time, but for now we'll trade through a simple interface. The trading system is based on item worth instead of money, so we'll be finding out what the best items to trade are in the future, but for now it's great to see the first iteration of trading coming to the game. So Demo 2 is going to be huge, with new weapons and attachments, new AI, new maps. It's gonna be a whole new game basically to get into. So for now, maybe consider subscribing so you don't miss all the RTV content over the coming weeks. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, peace.